Hi everybody, bit of a different one today, not in the kitchen. I'm come to plot 25+1. I want to show you around, just a shameless plug really, so let's go. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Early morning, it's going to be a hot one today. I just wanted to show you the allotment. The allotment did feature on the channel many moons ago, and then I then moved it to its own channel. Thought that was best. Really, it's just for all the new subscribers, if you're interested. It's okay if you're not, honestly, absolutely fine. But, you know, growing food to cook in the kitchen, that's the idea anyway. First year, this is my first year. I got the plot in January, plot 25, and then I got the plot 26 in May, I think it was May. Plot 26 had grass up to higher than my waist, so it's taken a long time to kind of get that into shape, whereas my plot 25, which is this one here with the arch, I got that in January, which meant that I don't know, it was a lot easier in a weird way than plot 26, possibly because of the mad growth of spring and the grass being so tall, literally, because it'd been neglected for so long. I've still got a lot of work to do, but I'm going to show you around. It's suddenly got very busy, so I'm just going to wait till people have left and then I'm going to do a nice little walkabout. So I will see you in a bit. Bit of watering, because it is Scorchio. Like my sign, very happy with that. Now there's huge amounts of cucumbers growing here. I do need to start harvesting them, but I'm going to give them a water and worry about that later, because I'm coming back later for plot 25 channel. So what have I got? I've got a lot of cucumbers, definitely going to grow them next year. A lot of nasturtiums, which actually I never even planted, they just started. I'm not an expert by any means, in fact I am not, without a doubt. Ooh, bumblebee. I'm not an expert, I just love growing veg, and yeah, I really like to try and harvest. I mean, it's a sort of trial and error, and you learn. I mean, this is the runner beans, but they're sort of going now because I planted them, well, they're going. These are the sweet corn. I'm really looking forward to air frying sweet corn. These might be ready actually soon. I will test them later actually. Someone comments so helpful in the plot 25. They've, you know, as they are in budget cooking, and that was another thing I wanted to talk about or ask. You know, if any of you've got any recipes you'd like to share with me, and so that I could have a go in the Ninja, the Cosori, or the Ninja 11-in-1, I'd love to, really would love to. So please share with me your recipes, or something that you'd like me to try out, like I did with Georgina Dove's pastry question, anything like that. Really happy to do. I get a lot of inspiration from the comments. So this is really a very simple vlog saying, send me your recipes, or ask me a question, and I'll do a Q&A, or you know, all that kind of stuff. But I definitely would love to have challenges. If you've got something that you would like to see if the air fryer would cook, even if it's a failure. If I've tried and you don't need to waste your food, that's what I'm here for. I really don't mind doing that. Yeah. So they're still chatting. Ugh. But hey, I don't like, you know, people's privacy. I'm not going to catch them on camera or their conversation, because it can pick up. Yeah, let's go and do more watering. Oh, this is actually cauliflower in here. I'm not sure how it's doing because everything's covered in, they got a kind of, yeah, God knows. I'm yet to find out. Oh, courgettes in here. Look at that. These are great, these ones. In fact, I was thinking about these courgettes. They get quite large, and wouldn't it be great to hollow them out, put bolognese sauce in them, and then bake them in the air fryer? That would be tasty. And Maureen Wilkinson, you mentioned your hubby's favourite. Remember when I made the no-knead bread, and you said, oh, hubby would, what he does is he hollows it out, cuts the top off, fills it with either chili con carne, I think it was chili con carne, or bolognese sauce. And then what does he do? Let me know what he does, because I'd love to try that. I don't think I'd use no-knead bread again. I'd probably knead it, because the no-knead bread is very dense, which might actually be a good thing for if you're filling it, to be fair. So yeah, Maureen, let me know how he cooks that, because that's the thing. That's knowing those types of methods as well. Like, did he do it in the air fryer or was it in the oven? It doesn't really matter, but I'm guessing he baked it. And did he put the lid on? Because I'm thinking cheese on it as well, or maybe lid off. Thank you, though, for if you can, yeah, let me know. With this plot, all the sides need doing as well. I've kind of really concentrated on the middle bit, and then I've got plot 25. Where's my water can? Oh, there it is. So I'm going to try and collect seed. Anyone on Patreon in the plot 25+1, if you wanted the seed that I collect, you just got to ask and I'll send it to you. Even if you're abroad, it's fine. Got some spinach. Well, it's perpetual spinach actually. I might pick a few. That's actually had a sort of second burst. That's pretty good. Let's give it a water. And this is lettuce that is going to seed. Very pretty flowers, but I'm going to let it go to seed and try and collect the seed. This is plot 25, and the sides need work. In fact, there's boysenberry that I made the boysenberry jams over there on that arch. Come and have a look. I mean, look how big their berries are. It's sort of going now. I think it's the last few to be collected, because it operates on, it fruits on the second cane. So this cane here is the first cane, i.e. first year growth. So no fruit this year, but next year this will be covered. That's why I put the arch there for it to go over. Yeah. And these poles were brilliant. It was all brambles along here. Well, I'll put a link to the original, the first allotment vlog that I did in January, which was on this channel. I'll put it on at the end if you're interested. But yeah, shameless plug, has to be done. Look at these Californian poppies, aren't they beautiful? Cucumbers under here. This cucumber frame, see how they hang? I love that, although there's a lot down there. I mean, that's hanging. I think there's quite a few. I wanted to show you the shed as well, so let's go to the shed. I think, can you see the shed there? Yeah, that's the shed. Welcome to the shed. This is a great shed. Fan, camping fan, this is brilliant, this is. Absolutely love this. It's a rechargeable camping fan. Gorgeous, absolutely makes a difference to the heat of this, because the windows don't open. That's my allotment print, which is available in my Etsy shop. But first, coffee. Well, not this morning, that's later. Not today, this is a quick one. I've created some jars for the seeds that I've collected, because I've got hollyhock seeds so far, sage seeds, What else? I want, in fact, I don't know if you can see, but I'm insulating, and then I'm putting plywood 6mm along there, and I've yet to do this. That needs painting. I've got another panel there, so I've yet to get that panel and that panel. I'm struggling to get this off because I need to, well, this is, I think, you know where the groove has gone, so maybe a hammer and a big screwdriver or something to bang to try and create a new groove. I don't know. I'm really struggling to get this off because I need to cut that, and then I'll also do the roof with more thermo wrap, this stuff. So this is a sort of like renovation project. I'm painting the outside of the shed as well, which is this lovely, hold up, blue colour Frenchic paint, and I've been paper macheing the corners, which I'll show you. I really need to plant this Taunton Dean. This is a perennial kale that lives for 5 years, so when I come back later I'm going to plant it out. Right, let's have a look at the shed. So this is the paper mache bit here. Can you see all along? This is what I've painted this first because obviously as it dries, this protects it from getting wet with this, and it offers better. I mean, it was very gappy, this shed, gaps everywhere, and that's what I did here to kind of hide big, massive gaps. These thingies. So yeah, that's the shed, but you can probably hear people chatting, so I just can't kind of go in. But if you want to see more, please feel free to check out my channel. Like I said, shameless plug, it's got to be done, because, well, it just has to be done. I mean, you know, this is what it's all about. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Oh, just go in front of the fan. Oh, that's so good. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, and don't forget, recipes or cooking ideas that you'd like me to try out for you, instead of you having to do it initially, please comment down below. Thanks everybody, take care, bye.